Because if you don't manage your daily operations and your daily cash activities, your business is at risk for being overdrawn, being bankrupt, not being able to manage proper vendors, which is going to lead to poor outcomes of products and services, right? In business, relationships matter so much. That's also another vital part, role of the Treasury Department or the Treasury individual, the Treasury team, is to manage those relationships with the bank, because it could be a situation where you need to cover a couple $100,000 between when you're going to get paid from your clients and when you have to get paid. You have to pay out your vendors, and in between that gap, you may be short on cash. Maybe you need some sort of bridge loan or line of credit in between that to cover that 1 or 2 weeks that you'll be off for. And that's the role of the Treasury Department, the role of the Treasury individual, to have that good relationship with the bank, to say, hey, by the way, we need to pull from our line of credit or our revolver or some sort of short-term loan so we can cover our payables until we can get our receivables back in order, right? So the Treasury individual is responsible for that type of relationship. Now, of course, again, as a small business and a growing business, this could also be shared by the CFO, but it's the responsibility of the CEO and the founder to be able to delegate that responsibility to the CFO and say, hey, these are my expectations as you as a CFO, you as a head of accounting, you as a head of finance. You will be able to wear multiple financial hats, in between accounting, finance, and treasury. And this is my expectations for the treasury side, because treasury is a vital role to making sure that there's enough capital within your organization, and also to protect your capital. Treasury's role is to protect capital, to prevent fraud from happening, to prevent things from wires and ACH from being released without your knowledge. Treasury is a control function. Treasury is checks and balances. Treasury is making sure that nobody of your internal employees are stealing from you. Treasury is to make sure that you are not falling victims to phishing attempts or to fraudulent individuals. Those are all the role of Treasury. Now, whether that's done by a variety of different people or one single individual within your organization, that's completely fine. But the segregation of duties and responsibilities and metrics have to be there and clear for each of those departments, especially the Treasury Department, because Treasury is protecting the cash, protecting the capital that you work so hard to get. Think about it as a business owner.